Yo, the lighting is dark in here. What's up, everybody? Another day. We're heading off to teach a seminar at my good friend Brunos Academy. And yeah, it's gonna be some show some good techniques, more of a concept than techniques, but see what the guys are doing. Just finish up the morning, doing some work on the computer, watching a good Jimmy Oaks video on how to do ignition timing in the car. He's a really great guy if you haven't checked him out. But yeah, now we need to get going because I am a man that runs late all the time, but I don't want to run late to my own seminar. That would be bad. So yeah, fuel up with some caffeine. Even though I just had a coffee. Definitely some good guys at the place, so caffeinated before sparring. But first teaching, answering all the questions and stuff. So yeah, let's get rolling. So we just here, Cantagalo, Stockholm, ready for a good treat. Man, this car was beat up. Okay, this is actually really cool. Look at this outside of the academy. Wow, that's a good wide body Porsche. Just look at the size. Cantagalo. Bull. So apparently that's one of the guys at the academy's car. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Wow. So we're here. Screw it, Man himself. How are you? Good kids class?
are you, man? You done? Yeah.
Okay guys, everybody's here. Can you gather up? We don't need to line up. You already did a class, you done all the things, just sit down and we're going to get straight into the techniques. I will borrow Kalle. So today my plan is that we're going to do some passing and more conceptual of we're going to step. So it's a bit weird style of passing, but it's fun. So it's a lot of how to play athletic jiu-jitsu without actually being athletic. So you just need to be mindful of what we're doing, and from there we can actually start to look flashy even though we're not. So the concept of passing is very easy. Like I can say pass the leg, right? So I need to pass first the feet, then the knees, and then pass the zip line. Perfect example of it is just a normal X pass, where I put one hand on his hip, one on his knee. Now I run, okay, now I'm past the feet line. I push his knee, I'm past the knee line. And then I get down and I pass his hip. Very easy pass to grasp the concept of how we pass. So feet, knees, hips. Usually when we pass, we want to grab an angle before we start going into it. So it's bad to step into the guard and then from here to start to pass. And it will make him set up a bunch of different stuff. So instead, usually what you do is that you grab an angle and then you start to pass. So what we're going to do is we're going to play with the same concept. So we're going to step. So now I grab the angle without actually being in the angle. And it also gives me a bunch of reactions that I can use when I pass. So to start it very easy, we're just gonna see how he passes himself when I'm playing when I'm stepping on him. So not the best reaction, but one of the common reactions is that he tries to kick my leg away. So you see what happens when he kicks? Okay, I move away from his foot and he can recover guard. But what he also does is that he extends his leg so his hip line is clear. So you don't need to be too nice with it, like it doesn't hurt. I can literally stand on his shin. It's no problem. You're very soft on the knees. So I will go to the side, and I will step on his leg. Now when I know that he's going to kick my knee, I will use my hand just to grab on the outside. When he kicks, I will move away. From here, come down to the side control. It's a very easy pass. He passed himself. So we go here, step, now he will kick, move to the side, and pass his card. So this is just the first part of the concept, and then we will go into how we actually use it. But just to get a feel of it, that you're not going to hurt your partner by stepping. So go to the side, step, kicks, grab the knee, go down the side. Try it. 1, 2, 3. Och så till om ni har på svenska också, så vi reactions that I'm counting on. So basically you can do any pass you want from this type of thing. I haven't removed anything that I actually like to play. If I like to go for the leg drags, I can go for the leg drags. Even if I like to go for the X passes, I can go for the X passes. If I like to drop to the knee cuts, I can drop to the knee cuts. So no matter the style of passing you have, it's a good entry. And now we're gonna play with that. Okay, Kali is actually better than Jiu-Jitsu, than just kicking the leg. He knows that if he extends his leg, I have the possibility to explode. But it doesn't take away the point that I have actually pinned his leg. So now my hand on this side will grab his pants, either up by the knee or down by the pant leg. Then we'll start to pry his legs open. If you have some of you master guys who's not that flexible, this will be painful. So it's actually really nice because the masters, they give a way bigger reaction. When you start pushing, it feels like it hurts. It's easier to start going. But we're going to use it to drop down for the just normal knee slide pass. So we're here, I go out to the position, I step, I grab the inside and I start to applying some pressure. When it feels that it's uncomfortable, I will get like a resistance in him. He will start pushing back to me. The right reaction for him to give is to try to point his knee to the ceiling. This way he can remove the pressure from my foot and then he can bring his knees to his chest. Now he's back to a position where he can descend. But when I'm here, as you can see, the side is open. So I don't really need to pull this leg anymore because he's already opened up his side. And since I have pressure on the inside of his thigh, it's very hard for him to go in and close the position to a side position where he's laying and defending. So I'm down here and I'm applying pressure. From here, I will just use my free leg. I will step in, already in a good knee slide position without him being able to put me in reverse de la Riva, since I have the pressure on his foot. So we're here, stepping, applying pressure. Now, before I let go of this, I drop my knee. Now I let go. Now we can try to play any type of guard he wants. This is not usually that good from here. Now we'll let go of this pant leg and drop down on the hip. Address his frames, like of course he will start fighting the knee slide position. So no matter how you like to finish it, it's up to you. I prefer to stay low. Just control the hip, grab the arm, slide out. But if you like to pivot or if you like to more high standing knee slides, do it because it's your style. So it's just the entry that's important. Step, grab. From here, before he's able to get to reverse de la Riva, I drop down. Hand goes to the hip. Now I control everything. I pass his feet lines, I pass the knee line. Now I just need to secure the hip line. So try it. There.
In the building, what's up? The Ghost Boys, what's up? The Ghost Boys, what's up? The Ghost Boys in the building, what's up? The Ghost Boys, what's up? The Ghost Boys, what's up? The Ghost Boys in the building, what's up? The Ghost Boys, what's up? The Ghost Boys, what's up? The Ghost Boys in the building, what's up? The Ghost Boys, what's up? The Ghost Boys, what's up? Ghost Records, that's what's up. Yeah, and we fresh up in the building. Bones MC, Duke and Mr. Mountain. Yeah.
All my life I've been waiting. waiting for my time to shine. A holy grail which just wasn't mine to find. A 9 to 5 to put the food on the table, but sooner or later I become the new entertainer and famous. A jammy playlist then put on as party starter, and I slam harder than tag teams based on Murphy Brothers. I fought in bars, but I left that shit behind me to do what defines me. Goof around with rhymes and beats, cause record is the label, we're expanding every day. The world is out to take, nothing standing in our way. Today we're independent, not a part of the major industry, but still in the same league. We're not some crazy indie freaks. Boss MC, the new blood, but still a veteran, ready and willing raw. Here's a hat to put the feather in, ladies and gentlemen. This is Goofy, I always rock on. Bring it up for the Ghost Boys.
The Ghost Boys in the building. What's up, the Ghost Boys? What's up, the Ghost Boys? What's up, the Ghost Boys in the building? What's up, the Ghost Boys? What's up, the Ghost Boys? What's up? Coming fresh out that G-spot. Boss MC, Ghost Boy, and it's so hot. Lyrical animal, try me, go ahead, and I bring out the predator and kill you off till you so dead. Yeah, it's the new boss of earthing, and haters got nothing on me, I stomp him like the pride ring. Maybe it's how I sound on the microphone, or maybe it's how I slam when the fight is on. Maybe you should leave me alone, cause I'm sick of all your haters, you leave a filthy aroma. And tell a fucking hater to back off, or it's gonna be blood that he gon' bone me.
Alla barn är det här då, alla barn är det här.
I think so. We need to be right 8 hours home.
I do, I just...
Video.
Nej, sitt inte och la upp den där...
Får vi med upp kameran?
Akhi, du kan bara stänga den från hans flyg.
Sluta peta.
Training is finished. The kids are here. Had some good training. Made some rounds. Taught the class, it was real nice. A bunch of my friends came there. It was a good seminar.
Då sitter till sån här restaurang där det kostar 250 per tallrik, man.
Bro, brassarna har bestämt vart vi ska. Jag har ingen sak att säga om det. Jag tror det började. Ska se om vi ser Bruno. Var är han?